can read in the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to curl your hair. I know that it looks like my hair, it looks very natural, but it's not my own hair only. So that's gonna be in a different tutorial. I will be showing you guys how to put on hair extensions in your hair, in your natural hair, to make it thick, to make it workable, and to still have that natural look without actually putting a lot of weave into your hair. On this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys how I curled my hair to look this Hollywood big curls with a little bit of bang, you know, this little bang. We like this fancy look, don't we? Let me stop talking, let's get into the tutorial, shall we? Let's go. The first thing I do is just make my part so that we know how the layout is going to be. How you curl your hair should depend on the parts as well. Just so you guys know, I like a side part the most because I like the little fallout of the hair on the sides. Now that I feel good with my parting, I usually do this with a straightener, but I know that a lot of people have difficulties curling their hair with a straightener, so I brought a curling wand here to show you guys how to do it. If you guys are doing a side part, we have a side where you want the bangs just to come like this, yeah? We're not working on that side first. We're working on this side first, on the side that was just, you know, just a simple side. And this side, you want to curl it away from your face. Take my hair here, and then I'm gonna take my curling iron and just curl it away from my face. Give that a minute and let that drop. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the next part. And the way to hold your curling iron is upside down, as you guys can see like this. You want to hold it upside down because otherwise the curls just do not look as the best as they should. After this, it doesn't really matter which side you want to curl on. If you want like very messy but still like very volume kind of curls, then you can curl one from this side, one from that side, so that it gives them some kind of volume. But the first two, you have to curl it away from your face when it comes to this side. This one we have to do all over again, I feel like, because it's not as curled as the other ones. But we'll get to that at the end. You have to let it cool first. You can't curl them and then try to curl them all over again before they cool down, because otherwise they're not gonna stick. So we'll wait for that, and then we're just gonna curl the rest of the hair. This can be difficult depending on if you're a right-handed or a left-handed. I'm a right-handed, so it's easier for me to curl on this side with a curling iron. When it comes to this side, it's going to be more difficult, but it will be the opposite for you guys depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed. I put my straighteners and my curling wands to like the highest, which is usually 230 to do my hair, but that's also because that I have curly hair naturally. So if you guys have just straight like European hair to begin with, I do not recommend you using it that high, you might burn your hair. Now this is the part that we want to come kind of like this. This part, we're not gonna curl away from our face. We're gonna curl it in the front, like from under. I'm just gonna show you guys because it's kind of hard to explain it. This is the part. I'm gonna take my wand, put it under, and then put the wand like in the front like this, and then twist my hair over that. So we're curling to our face, not away from our face. Wand under, and then the hair comes over it in front of the face, and then you just twist. I'm gonna take a bigger piece for the ones that I want to come like this, and then put your wand under like we said. Bring the hair to the front, and then just twist. When we're waiting for that to cool down, we're gonna curl the ones that didn't really get curled in the beginning, because they had time to cool down a little bit now, so you can go in with the curling wand again to kind of fix them. So your bang side you want to curl to your face, and the other side you want to curl away from your face. If you're doing a side part, if you're doing a middle part, you want to curl both of them to your face if you want the Bollywood kind of bangs look, you know, when the bangs are just coming like that. We're not going out like this, by the way. Like, for you girls who do not brush your hair after you curled your hair, no babes, that's not the look. That's not a look no more. You need to brush it, run your hair, run your fingers through it, do something like this. You can't be going out like this. Don't be going out like this. Don't do that to yourself. But yeah, we're just gonna let them cool down a little bit. Give it like 2-3 minutes. What you can do at this stage is also spray it with hairspray, but since this is my natural hair, I don't want to put alcohol spray in my hair right now. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and it's gonna be alright. But for you guys who have oily hair or hair that does not hold curls a lot, you need a hairspray. Use a hairspray. Now that my curls have cooled down, I'm gonna first run my fingers through it and see how that looks. And if you don't like it, then we can brush it out. Brushing it out is what I usually go out for. But you can just run your fingers through your hair like this. Do you see how the curls just become so big? And then now we do this side. I'm gonna start from the back and then work my way to the front. Now that I see that the hair can actually handle my fingers going through it, I'm gonna go in with a brush because that's gonna fluff out everything as well. See how good it looks like after it's brushed? This is the kind of curls I like. So we're gonna brush everything through just like that. That's it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned some tips and tricks and how to curl your hair now. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.